One thing to remember if you come to Istanbul is any activities that you want to do, it's best to do them in the morning because it seems like everybody goes out at like 1 or 2 in the afternoon, and then it's like gridlocked traffic, and like we're already waiting like 15 minutes to get on the tram. The tram has passed 3 times and it's full of people. We can't even get on. It's obviously the end of April, Saturday, so, and it's about 2:30 in the afternoon, so if you want to do any tourist activities, it's best to do them in the morning if you're taking public transport, or if you are going in the afternoon, you can always just walk around places is always the best option. So the other thing is, like, once you have to get into this area, you have to pay. So if you can't get on, like this is the 6th tram we've just seen pass and we still can't get on. You just you have to leave by walking and you just lose your money. Maybe people are upset because they still can't get on the tram. It's like people getting upset. There's like 5 or 6 trams have passed and they're all completely full, but nobody can get on. We've decided to walk to our destination because getting on the tram is impossible. So now we're here at the Otogar bus station here in Istanbul. This is what you will see. This is the metro. So we just got off the M1 line. And once you get out of there, then these are all the different bus companies that you can take. And we know that there's a few that go down to the south, and then there's a Flixbus that's supposed to go, and another one. But if you are coming from the center and you need to come here, this is the place that you would buy the tickets. Where the buses actually leave from, maybe it's the other side. We haven't gotten to that point yet. So we just got our bus tickets here at the Otogar bus station from this company. Varan in Turkish supposedly means that the one that arrives. We have our ticket for Monday morning. We asked the people if anybody speaks English. There was no English. We tried even German. Nobody spoke German, and we were speaking Italian, and there was nothing happening there, so we had to basically get our tickets with Google Translate. Technology was useful in this case because we now have a ticket. The printer didn't work, so we had to take photos of it, but apparently we have a ticket for Monday morning at 10 a.m. So if you're arriving at the Otogar bus station and you're taking the subway, there's 2 lines, the M1 and the MB. The M1 is, it goes towards the city center, like the old city center, like Sultanahmet. The direction is Yenikapi. As you can see, if you can see on the signs up there. Anyways, once you do it once, then it's pretty easy. So we're just walking, we're in the Fatih quarter, or the Fatih area, walking towards Sultanahmet. We're probably about 10 minutes from Sultanahmet. And you can see 9:30 in the morning. This is what the streets look like in Istanbul. We've noticed in this week of being here that pretty much the people are going out like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then it gets like super jam-packed. But in the mornings, generally, there's usually not so many people.
This is the toilet. We pay 3 Turkish lira. Generally not super clean, but at least they have them, and 3 Turkish lira is pretty much, I don't know, 10 cents or something. And they have them pretty much all over, usually close to the mosques or close to shops, so at least there are some around. Sunday, almost 10 in the morning. It looks like the city is pretty dead yet. I think people start to go out like later. You know, the other day I said there's actually no tattoo shops next to a mosque, but actually here in Sultanahmet, I didn't see that the other day, but there's just like a tattoo shop here in front of me, and the mosque is like literally 5 minutes walk away, so I guess there are. So we are here in Istanbul, inside the Blue Mosque. We're not really inside the mosque, but inside this like inner courtyard, so to speak. So I think it opened today because they're renovating it, and we'll see if we can get in. It's definitely interesting place to see if you're interested in any kind of spirituality or mysticism. Doesn't matter if you believe in anything or not. I think it's always interesting to come and see these places and feel the energy of these places. So we got into the mosque. I think this is just one part of it that's allowed for tourists, because this place is huge. I'm sure there are like other wings where tourists are not allowed to go, but as you can see, it's already like full of people. Like I said before, it's definitely one of those things to visit in a lifetime, in my opinion, whether you believe in something or not. Maybe you don't care, but it's still, even just to think that people in the past could build things like this, for me is just fascinating. Doesn't matter if you're like whichever religion you follow, if you follow no religion, whatever you believe in, even just for the sake of it. For me it's really cool to come and see and check it out. As you can see, this is the line to get into the Hagia Sofia mosque. Probably will take an hour just waiting here. There's tons of people. I guess they just like finished restoring it. This one too. So we're just waiting in line. So we're inside the Hagia Sofia mosque. It was like maybe a little less than an hour standing in line. And then there's always people like cutting the line that I think they should be like checked a little bit better, because just that's not cool. But apart from that, we get in and then we'll see how it looks inside. I don't know if you can videotape or take pictures inside. I have no idea. We'll see.
Şimdi namaz var.
Kıymetli misafirlerimiz, lütfen ziyaret esnasında cami çevresinde oturmayınız. Ziyaretlerinizi aktif bir şekilde gerçekleştiriniz. Ziyaretlerini tamamlayan kıymetli misafirlerimizin çıkışlarında görülen mezarlarına ikram var. Ziyaretlerini tamamlayan kıymetli misafirlerimizin çıkışlarına doğru yönelen mezarlarına ikram var.
service.